Hey, Walter here, and I just got back from a slew of comic book conventions, and I figured while it was all fresh in my head, I should do some comic book convention videos. So that's what this is. I got a few more plans, so make sure you sub if you want to see other ones. But this one is going to be about what my convention setup looks like. So this is what my current comic book convention setup looks like. And I think it's important. I say current because it's important to adjust as you go, see how people react to what you have set up, and change and tweak as it is needed. But right now my table is broken up into 3 different sections. Over here we have all of my graphic novels. Right here is kind of my window portal to the customer, and also my kind of mailing list area. And then right here is my art section. So we'll start here. This is my 11 by 17 portfolio. It's sitting on a tabletop drafting table, and I have some prints in the front, not Prince, the singer, but prints, like artwork printed on paper. And then I have original art in here after that. My original art for the most part is priced, and then my prints are 10 for 1 or 2 for 15 or 3 for 20 or whatever, so on and so forth. And then up here at the top I have my enamel pins with the price on them, and then I have my commission prices. And it's a good place, I think, for my commission prices because it's right here by the art, so they could be flipping through and being like, oh, this is really cool, I want a commission. And then they see the commission prices and they're like, dope, I want a commission. So there's that section, and you can see like I have all of my prices here. It's kind of moving upward, and it's because I have so much stuff on my table that the real estate is prime, and I got to make sure I use as much as I can in the places. And then right here, like I said, this lets me kind of talk with the customer and kind of be more personal with them. And then I have my email list right here, usually with a pen, so that they can write down their email list. And I'll talk about that in a different video on how I pitch my books or how I talk to the customer and how I deal with my email list. And then over here on this section, this is all brand new for me also. I just tested this setup at the last convention I did, which was Heroes Con in Charlotte. But here we have my 3 books. I just got Metal Shark Bro. It is the recent addition to my thing, and it's kind of screwing everything up because I'm used to having 2 books out there, and I did something different when I had 2. So because I have 3, I kind of have to put them like right next to each other because there is not enough room on my table, because I do need to get commissions and sell original artwork to help offset the cost, because selling books is hard. So anyway, so I have my 3 books set up here. This is the newest part, are these 11 by 17 kind of pinup boards. So it's basically just the cover for the book, and it explains like what the book is about, because sometimes I get tired and I don't want to talk to everybody walking past the table. And so I was hoping that this would do the job for me and kind of explain what the books are about. Like Shiver Bureau down here is Sherlock Holmes meets Ghostbusters. Cubicles is 2 slackers on an epic space adventure, and Metal Shark Bro is Metal Shark Bro. You don't really need to know much more about that other than the title. So I was hoping that would do something for me, and then I have the books down here people can pick up, flip through, and say, this is amazing, can I have buys? And they buys it from me. And then in the back I have my banners. I'm thinking about switching up the banners, but as much as I had hoped these would work, the banners are still the way that people tend to come over to my table, because they see the purples or they see the blues and they're like, that's pretty. And I'm like, I totally agree, that's why I use them. And then I get to tell them about the books. So, but if you pay attention to the banners, you can only see so much of them. So when you do make a banner for yourself, think about how much of the banner you can actually see right here. So this is my setup. Like I said, make sure you sub if you want to see other videos. I'm going to go through my pitch. I'm also going to talk about all of the things I use and that I bring to conventions. So until next time, be sure to like, link, love, hug, and sub for more sweet, sweet goodness. Peace!